Of all the worlds that you could possibly imagine, the one I'm about to reveal to you is by far the strangest. It is a big round hole inhabited by the creatures known as Asposians, and brought to life through the breath of its 4 wind fountains. These fountains have always been guarded by the wind monks. They were one with the wind, and sometimes one with their gambling problem. Like in every culture, this one too had its own legends about the origins of the wind. The stories of gigantic wind gods that breathed life into Asposia seemed to satisfy most of its people. Even still, the Asposians were quite surprised when these creatures suddenly emerged from the wind fountains and began turning people into stone. Conroy overtook the rule of the land. For 15 years, he protected the Asposians from the wrath of the wind gods. He preached austerity and obedience to appease the gods. Those were dark times. But now you should know, that was utter nonsense. Conroy built the creatures himself in order to control the people of Asposia through fear and terror. Then one day, 3 years ago, he was defeated by a young hero. So what is the real story behind the origin of the wind? The holy dynasty of the Flute-Noses has brought the wind to Asposia since the beginning of time. They live hidden deep in the forest and play their wind song in secret.
Just look at him. Look into his devious eyes. Do you see what I see, brothers and sisters? I see a traitor, a murderer, a crime against nature. It was he and his kind, them with their noses, that summoned the Basilians here, whose evil gaze they used to turn innocent Asposians to stone. They murdered our avid Conroy in the most cowardly fashion. For years he'd been protecting us from the Basilians. Like a father putting his arms around us, he appeased the Basilians that they have summoned to attack us.
My name is Seraphius Cedar Cantata, flautist of the 2nd rank. It has been my noble task to perform the wind song, and with it keep Asposia alive. The fountains flow because of our dynasty. We are but a tool of the wind.
What did that flute-nose say?
Order!
Listen, please. You will all suffocate if we cannot play our song.
Are you all complete idiots? Conroy was evil.
Conroy was our savior. He has given his life for us in the fight against these heathens. But we will get him back, my dear brothers and sisters. And the first thing that our abbot Conroy will see when he is finally free of his stone form is all the flute-noses being thrown into the wind fountains, every last one of them!
You're all going to kill yourselves. Don't you get it? Conroy built the Basilians himself.
Our king will come, and he will bring peace. So says the prophecy.
Did you all see that? He wanted to summon another Basilian! Boo! Boo! As I live and breathe, brothers and sisters, as Conroy's humble deputy, we will hunt down every last Flute-Nose, and we will put an end to them all. And let this king come. He will be the first to greet the fountain.
And there he is, the King of Asposia, Robert, a statue, helpless and alone. Well, he's not quite alone. His loyal pigeon is here to free him from this unfortunate situation. And? Did you sleep well?
What? Where am I? Who am I? I can only remember running into the woods. Then I tripped over a basilian. And then I saw a bright flash. Oh no, I must have turned myself into stone.
Who you are? You're Robert. Don't you remember?
Remember what?
That you're a Flute-Nose. The son of the king, the heir to the throne. Sound familiar, child? Conroy kidnapped you 18 years ago when you were just a baby and turned all the Flute-Noses into stone. You grew up with him, not knowing that your father was the king.
Conroy. I thought... Oh, all right.
What am I supposed to do with you, Robert? I take you in and raise you like a son, and this is the thanks I get? You're going to sit down and repaint that until it looks decent. And what's with all those flowers? What are you, a girl? Robert, my boy, listen. Perhaps I don't tell you often enough. But it's no wonder that your parents abandoned you. No one wanted you. And if I hadn't found you and taken you off the streets when you were a baby, you would be dead right now. But now you're here, for better or worse. Now come, play me my song.
Yeah, those were 15 long years.
Yes, but you defeated him. Chin up, boy. Now the only question is why you're still standing around in this forest instead of finally ascending the throne.
I just felt that maybe I'm not worthy of being king.
I would go so far as to say you're not even worthy enough to be a shoe shiner.
What was that? No! Be quiet!
What? Who are you talking to, child?
To... no one. Definitely not Conroy's imaginary voice in my head.
Now, stop daydreaming and pay attention. The Flute-Noses are in danger. And you know that without you all, there will be no wind left either. No air to breathe.
Oh, no!
Exactly right, boy. But there's still hope. There is an ancient prophecy. The legend of harmony. All Flute-Noses and all Asposians will once again live in peace and harmony with each other. And with the wind. But he who shall bring about this harmony is in hiding. You must find him. Take up the search for the last wind monk. Only then can Asposia be saved. Saved, 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 saved.
Wait, where am I supposed to look?
All right. The last wind monk can be found on the other side of Asposia. Take the cable car from Wollington. That should get you there. The number 8 car, I believe, with one layover. But you should ask to be sure.
Got it. Thanks.
You're completely alone, my boy.
Stop it. You're a statue now. Leave me be.
Never. I'm a part of you now.
Concentrate, Robert. You have to save Asposia.
You'll never succeed, and you know it.
What a strange plant. Oh, it's too bendy. I can see my reflection. Hello, Robert. Puddles make me happy. That's Interesting. I don't want to disturb anyone. It looks abandoned. Hello? Anyone home? I'm sure that's good for something. Maybe later. Then again, no, never. I'm sure this is here for a reason. Too far away. Oh, how pretty. It just wouldn't be the same without Peg. It reminds me of a hammer and chisel. The tusk is sitting loosely in the crack. Seems logical. I just need a reason to do it. There's a town down there. I'm sure it's just full of friendly, helpful Asposians. It looks like there's a path leading down there. I need a ladder. Seems logical. It's pretty heavy. I can't get the eye out like that. could be useful. I can't hammer the tusk in with this. Maybe I can hammer the tusk deeper into the ground with this. Uh-oh.
Fluttering Phosphos! What an entrance!
Where am I?
I can't believe it. The heir to the throne is standing before me. I just knew you'd return, Your Grace.
Yeah, about the whole throne thing.
It's you! Ocarino Botonia Septiman.
Yes, about that.
Aquatroitus Pianoforte Rotando.
Robert is fine.
Staccateo, Flutist of the Nose, Guardian of the North, Heir to the Throne, and First Conductor of the Brasses to the Four Winds.
That's enough!
The third. Oh, wow. It's really you!
I think Robert suits you more.
You can just call me Robert.
Sure thing, Your Grace. I'm Libretta. But you need to be careful. Anyone with a flute nose is no longer safe. Here, put on a nose cover.
Thanks. I will be careful.
I can't believe that you're actually standing in front of me, Your Grace. I knew you way back when you were still a baby.
Quite an ugly baby, as I recall.
What's happened these past few years?
I made sketches of everything. Someone has to keep a record of what's really happening in case one day we, well, aren't around anymore. You had just saved us all. And I thought, now, everything's going to be all right. But then you were suddenly gone. And then he showed up. Everyone thought we were evil and that we had summoned the Basilians to attack them. And that Conroy had perished in one last heroic battle against us.
But Conroy is the one who built the Basilians.
Try telling that to an angry mob. We're officially Conroy's murderers and the evil Basilian summoners. Pretty impressive, huh?
What?
Yeah, they think Conroy was protecting them from us the whole time. Some of us were able to get away, but the rest were dragged away kicking. Since then, it's been so quiet. And everywhere you look, you see these horrible red banners. Nowhere is safe for us anymore. I'm not safe here anymore. You're not safe here anymore.
So there's still some Flute-Noses out there? Are they in hiding?
I hope so. I haven't heard from the others in years. You haven't happened to see my little sister, have you? I'm all she has left.
No, I'm so sorry. But don't worry, Libretta. There's a prophecy.
The legend of harmony?
Yes, exactly. I just have to find the last wind monk. Then everything will be all right again. I have to get to the other side of Asposia.
Well, we have a cable car here that can take you, but it's been broken for a long time.
There's nothing that can't be repaired with a little luck and ingenuity and random objects. And then we can get out of here.
I knew you'd come to help us.
Report all Flute-Noses immediately to the proper authorities. Love, the Conroyalists. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. One of the thumbtacks is loose. It's mine now. A miniature wind fountain, complete with the 3 wind monks, Ander, Malleus, and Conroy. What would I need that for? He's waiting for another cart. Hello?
Who's there? I ain't never seen you around here before. You ain't one of them pipe blowers, is ya?
No, I'm just Robert.
That's even worse.
What do you want, kid?
There sure are a lot of anti-Flute-Nose posters around here.
Yep, they're from the Brotherhood of the Conroyalists, the final resistance against the Flute-Noses. Course I'm a member. And I got the badge to prove it.
Oh, what a pretty brooch.
Brooch? Men don't wear brooches. This here's a badge, a symbol.
A symbol for what?
For the alliance of the Conroyalists under Emil.
Oh, please, no. Since when does Conroy have fans? Everyone used to hate him. It didn't matter what he said or did, no one ever listened to him.
That's exactly right. He was one of the most misunderstood politicians of our time.
What the hell happened these past 3 years? What you doing there?
Shoveling tumble mice into mine carts
How come?
so they can travel the world.
Oh, how exciting. It must be nice to be a tumble mouse. Traveling the whole day in a mine cart. No suffocating, soul-crushing responsibilities. Where are they traveling to?
To the factory. Then we'll shave them and ship them back out again.
And then?
They go back to the factory.
And then?
Really?
Hey, do you know anything about the old cable car?
What's there to know? The old thing's been broke since the accident.
There was an accident?
Yep, that nut job who used to drive the thing is still up on the roof of the shearing factory. You want my opinion? That guy's got a couple of screws loose. They should lock him up.
You don't happen to know anything about the last wind monk by chance?
Yeah, I know everything about Conroy. Read his official autobiography after he died.
I didn't mean him, actually. And as far as I know, Conroy only had a personal diary.
Yep, exactly. Emil took care that it was made available to the people.
Is there anything in there about building mechanical wind gods to serve his own evil purposes?
No. But there's lots of truth about them pipe blowers.
Pipe blowers?
You know, kid. The gang with them freaky instrument noses. I admit, that phrase ain't no compliment. But I'm be damned if it don't fit.
Goodbye.
Hey-ho! Hey-ho!
What's that supposed to mean? A whole heap of tumble mice. It's scientifically referred to as a cuddle pile or a fluff bundle.
Hey, get your mitts out of there.
These banners are hanging all over town. They're just like the ones used for National Root Day, only more evil looking. I'm not carrying that around with me. I'm not carrying that around with me. If only my arms were 3 times as long. Peck, stop! What has Laura been teaching you? All right then, thanks. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves. You're not that good of a hacker, Peck. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves.
Wow, a fresh face. Well, how nice. Welcome to Emil's Brothers Wacky Stuff Store. As a welcome gift, I'd like to offer you a genuine Wellington mystery bag filled with some of our finest local specialties. Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, that's not a sponge. That's a tumble mouse. Can I have this tumble mouse?
Tumble mouse? You mean my sponge? Oh, get that out of here. It's making my allergies act up.
The egg is being held up by some round metal piece.
It's called a 4-cornered circlet dialer. It's from the old cable car. I found it.
I'm sure this is here for a reason.
If you want that, you'll have to win it in a game of darts.
That can stay here. I'll never hit the center with these weird darts.
Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line. Ha! That was terrible.
How are you supposed to play with these weird-looking darts?
These are professional championship league darts. They don't just fly to the targets by themselves.
That sure would be nice. A dart that could just fly into the target.
Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line. Not even close.
These darts are way too heavy and awkward.
Too bad for you, these things don't have wings to fly themselves, or a consciousness to be able to fly to the middle of the target.
That can stay here. Oh, not him again. What would I need that for? Too far away.
The wind gauge is not for sale.
Hello.
Good day. How can I help you?
So you're Emil's brother?
Yes, my brother Emil is the leader of the anti-Flute-Nose movement.
Do you also want to be a part of the movement?
Honestly, I never really thought about it.
Maybe you should.
What? Think about it? At my age, it's not worth bothering with such thoughts.
That's an interesting name for a store. Emil's brother's Wacky Stuff store.
Well, thanks. It used to be called Emil's Wacky Stuff Store, and before that was Emil's father's Wacky Stuff Store. But ever since my brother moved out to save the world, until Conroy can take over again, that is, I decided to name the store after me.
So your name is Emil's brother?
Well, actually, I have another name, but everyone seems to have forgotten what it is, including me.
You know, there's a cable car station near here.
Yes, I know. An absolute wonder of technology, don't you think? An impressive advancement for all of Asposia, a symbol that Asposia is a driving force for innovation and...
Too bad it's broken.
Yeah, but if it were repaired, then it would be a marvel among marvels. A real...
I agree with you, but how come no one has ever fixed it?
Oh, huh. I never thought about that. That's a good suggestion, though. Do you ever consider going into politics?
Hey, Emil's brother,
Yes?
you have a dart game? I love darts.
Really? I bet I love darts way more than you do.
Probably. Can I play?
Oh, you have to. The grand prize is a cup and ball game. All you have to do is hit that little circle in the middle of the dart, and you win the prize.
Gotcha. Get ready to give away that prize. Okay, see you later.
Hey ho, and may Emil be with you.
Shush! Shush! Hey, now you just sit there and don't move.
It seems to be connected to the shearing factory. Too far away. The Tumble Mice Fields of Woolington. This town is known for having one of the oldest and most boring histories in all of Asposia.
That's enough. Take a time out. Shush! That's enough. Take a time out. That's enough. Take a time out.
Gladly, boss. Finally, my lunch break.
Hey, now you just sit there and don't move. Shush! Shush! Hey, now you just sit there and don't move. Hey, now you just sit there and don't move. Oh, give me a break. If you want to borrow something, just ask.
This cheese is as hard as rock. Inedible. This never would have happened under Conroy.
I can't get it open. If only my arms were 3 times as long. Apparently, I don't look enough like a tumble mouse. I've always dreamed of being covered in tumble mice. It's not like I can fly. Can I borrow a screwdriver?
Sure, which size do you need?
I don't know.
I can't just give out tools willy-nilly. You'll need to tell me exactly what size you need, or show me which screw you need it for.
I'd rather not do that. That can stay here. That can stay here. That won't work. I'd rather not do that.
Did you stop the mill? Start it back up again.
Oops. Sorry. Too far away. The cheese wedge is the perfect door stopper.
Hey, who stopped the windmill?
No one's here. That sounded pretty convincing. Hello? What in the name of the wind are you doing up here?
I must admit, I have no idea.
Does that help you to think?
Sounds plausible. Let's say that. From now on, that's the reason.
So what are you thinking about?
I was one of the most successful cable car drivers. But on my maiden voyage to here, my car crashed right into the building. I am the sole survivor.
How many people were on board?
Just me.
How did you crash? Was there a technical error?
No, I was just so lost in thought that I forgot to brake.
Oh, I see. Can't someone just repair the cable car?
People can do lots of things.
But you don't want to?
No. My memories of the accident still haunt me like the ghosts of 1,000 angry warriors.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I am constantly reminded of it, like when I witness a terrible accident, for example.
Oh, well, that's understandable.
Yes, it is. And I still possess the first and only ticket from my maiden voyage. How I despise it. I'd love nothing more than to burn it. But I'm all tied up here.
Should I just take it from you?
Yes, take the damn thing. Be gone with it.
That's where we need to go.
You better not try that again on my watch.
Sorry. Aha! The door opens from the inside. it's me again.
Hail Conroy!
Hail.
No, I'm not going to say that. I can't believe people actually like Conroy now.
I can't believe they ever didn't. Good thing Emil revealed the truth.
Who's Emil?
The savior of the people. He's a good man. Tells it like it is. He made sure things didn't go downhill after Conroy sacrificed himself for us. Took over till Conroy can be reinstated.
No, that can't happen. It took forever to destroy it.
You killed me, Robert. You're a terrible apprentice.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Did he write anything in his diary, that is, biography, about where exactly the wind monks came from? Like maybe an address, perhaps.
Yeah, sure. Wind Monk Monastery, number 14, Holy Street North.
Oh, really? Thanks. I didn't think there'd actually be a real address.
Course there ain't no address, you twit. You grow up in a cave or something?
If you mean a place void of all light or hope, then yes. Hey ho, I suppose.
Hey ho!
Hello?
Hi, diddly ho, Your Grace.
What's with all the red banners and signs?
The Conroyalists hung those up.
Oh, man. For a second, I thought I heard you say Conroy.
Yeah, you heard right. Apparently, someone murdered him, and now we're paying the price through persecution.
Oh, no.
Yeah, supposedly we murdered Conroy, who supposedly defeated the Basilians, who we supposedly summoned to attack people.
Delightful.
And everyone really believes that we used Basilians to attack people.
Yep, it's no pretty story either. And at first we all thought, hey, we're not stone anymore, and Ocarino's son saved us, hooray! Everything's going to be all right. We can come out of hiding, and a new era has begun. But then, so where exactly have you been the last 3 years, Your Grace?
Where, have you been the last 3 years?
Here.
Oh.
I've been painting postcards.
Those are such pretty postcards.
Thanks. Yeah, I was always pretty talented. I used to paint portraits for the dynasty. Now I mostly paint flowers, babies, and landscapes.
How nice.
Yeah, but my real talent is in forging documents.
What?
Oh, you know, IDs, official paperwork, money, that sort of thing. I once counterfeited someone's last will and testament. I can also make tickets and official stamps, but they're almost too easy.
Oh, my.
Yeah, but the project I'm currently working on is Conroy's diary.
How do you even know my real name? I didn't even know it until recently.
Do you not remember me? I'm your cousin, Libretta Celestia Arioso.
You're my cousin?
Yep, you have a whole bunch of aunts, uncles, and cousins. And that's just the bows. Then there's the Ariosos, the Minuettes, the Saraban clan, and the Basses. Not to mention...
Where are they all now?
Well, most of them... I don't know. I really don't. I ran away when they started coming for us. But now you're here again.
Okay, thanks.
No problem, Your Grace.
This ticket has already been stamped. Can you, make it not stamped?
Sure, I'll just paint over the stamp for you. There you go, just like new. With that trick, I've been able to use the same movie ticket for 3 years now.
I sure hope this works.
Me too. If we get caught, we're dead. Conroy lists have been popping up everywhere. Everyone speaks in whispers since they've arrived.
I'd better hurry. We need to get out of here soon.
Woohoo! I'll finally get to see some of Vesposia. I bet I'll find lots of great motifs for my postcards. So far, I've only had the dynasty for inspiration, and this dump. If I have to paint one more foggy, dystopian landscape, I'm going to throw myself into the nearest wind fountain.
What do you want me to do? The boom fits perfectly into the holder. It seems to be missing a fan belt. Oh, not him again. That thing must weigh a ton. You can raise it. I don't want to provoke it. It looks dangerous. Phew, that was close. Stupid bird. Don't get too close. No, we still need that. I think you have to insert a ticket. I'm sure you have your reasons. That's not even a real egg. It's just half of a tea infuser that's shaped like one. If I chew it first, I can use it to make an imprint of the screw. Wahoo! A screw imprint. Sure, why not? I've seen this shape somewhere before. it's screwed on tight. Oh, a lens is loose. Not anymore. Look, here's an imprint of the screw.
Ah, yeah, I have just the tool you need.
I can poke the thumbtack through the holes in the tea infuser.
The egg is not for sale.
Ding dong.
Who's there?
How come some people have badges and others don't?
Oh, I have one too, of course. Well, you know, some people are really supportive of Emil's ideas and want to show it, while others are just mostly supportive of themselves. And they're to show the pipe blowers what we think of them.
By pipe blowers, you mean the Flute-Noses, right? And what do you think of them exactly?
I don't know. Not much.
It's a real shame that it's bust.
Yes, it is, isn't it? As a cable car enthusiast, it breaks my heart every time I see the old abandoned station, but oh well, so is life. And whenever my thoughts make me sad, I just look at that model that my brother built for me.
What model?
The one under the sheet.
Where did you get this model?
Emil built it himself. He worked on it for almost 2 whole years.
Oh, I guess Emil had a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah, he never had many friends, but now he has lots of followers.
Personally, I'd rather have a lot of friends than followers.
Yes, well, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
How does someone go from being the owner of a simple store to being the leader of a whole movement?
I think Emil always knew that he was destined for something greater. Ever since we found him when he was a baby, he's showed potential. Not everyone is blessed from birth the way he is.
Yeah, blessed. Bye.
Come again. Hands off. Only true cable car enthusiasts are allowed to see my cable car model.
Can I trade you for this?
That egg is not up for trade.
Hello.
Good day. How can I help you?
Can I see it?
Nope, sorry. That gem is only for the eyes of true cable car enthusiasts.
Oh, but I am a cable car enthusiast.
Can you prove it?
How can I do that?
I don't know, maybe with a ticket or a membership card to the cable car club?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally, a member there.
No, you're not. I know because I'm the vice president.
I should have guessed that. And who's the president? No, wait,
My brother!
I should have seen that coming. Bye.
Come again.
No, I don't want to make it look even weirder.
Oh, wow! An original ticket from the maiden voyage of our very own Woodington cable car. I see I have a true aficionado before me. Well then, how would you like to see a highly detailed model of our cable car? Go ahead and take a look. The model is so detailed, even the driving settings are correct.
The details are so tiny you can barely see them with the naked eye. What is this? A cable car for ants?
Lowbrow. No touchies, only looksies.
Can I swap this round metal piece for this nest?
Sure. Go ahead. Hey, that looks even better. You can keep the circlet, Tyler. I have a whole box full of them. Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line. Well, golly, you got it right in the middle.
Good job, Peck.
Peck?
That's, my darts player name. Peck-Pack-Po.
My darts player name is Emil's brother.
Ah, very creative. Let's get you out of this stuff.
You've earned the prize fair and square.
I've never won a prize before. It looks much happier in its nest.
Oh, thanks. I can waste my time far more effectively with this. I don't need this lever anymore.
That's way too heavy for you. Oh. I wish the real Conroy's head had been detachable. Now I can set the dial. Is running now. I should grab Libretta and get out of here.
We've gathered from a reliable source that Instrument-Noses have taken up residence in the city. We must exercise caution. So long as even one of them is allowed to walk free, we stand under constant threat of another Basilian attack.
No, really. I don't know anything about any Instrument-Noses.
We are looking for a certain newcomer to the city.
No. His nose is striped, just like yours. You have to believe me.
Libretta!
Halt! Are you an Instrument-Nose? Reveal yourself.
No, he's perfectly normal. I'm the Flute-Nose you're looking for.
Arrest her! Do you have any other information pertaining to the Instrument-Noses in this city?
No, but if there were any present, then they would know that they need to leave now.
Libretta.
Go and see if you can find any more. Soon, Conroy will be revived, and he can lead us again.
I'm so sorry.
Laura. I'll get you to talk yet. Tell me everything you know about this king.
He's the king of Flute-Noses. He's going to save us all and hunt you down. But let me be clear. I'm not going to give him up. You're only wasting my time. But then again, that means I'm also wasting your time. So actually, it doesn't bother me. Ask me anything.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. I'm patient. I can wait for you to talk.
I hate when they think they're being clever. You have to see now that the Basilians aren't real.
The Basilians are as real as my faith in Conroy.
But you don't have any proof for the things Conroy said.
If having faith had anything to do with having proof, then it wouldn't be called faith, but rather...
Science?
Exactly.
There's something else that you need to know about the Basilians.
And that would be?
They're not real, you brain-dead idiot. Even a blind person in a pitch-black cave could see that. Did you even investigate the crash sites? Nope. Did you ever wonder about their origin? Nope. Conroy had them built.
That's not true.
Another thing I wanted to tell you about the Basilians.
Go on.
What if there was evidence that the Basilians aren't real?
If such evidence truly existed, I'd dive naked into the wind fountain.
If the price for stopping the execution is seeing your wrinkled butt, then so be it. Another thing I wanted to tell you about the Basilians.
Go on.
They are not real! Why can't you get that through your big stupid head?
Don't you speak to me that way!
I think there are one or two things that you don't know about Conroy.
I know everything there is to know about Conroy.
Oh yeah? When was he born?
In the year of the Gorf.
What was his favorite color?
Pink.
When did he order the building of the Basilians?
In the year of the, nice try, little lady.
Now listen to me.
What is it now? Conroy gave his life for our world and our safety. And I won't just let you trample all over his reputation.
Conroy was the Esposian equivalent to that yellow, sandy stuff that you find in the corner of your eyes when you wake up in the morning. Like the feeling you get when you stub your little toe on the edge of a door frame.
How dare you!
Like that annoying type of headache you get when you're starting to feel dehydrated.
He is a saint!
Conroy is, without a doubt, the most worthless person I've ever had the misfortune to meet. He owes a handwritten apology to every single Esposian whom he ever inadvertently stole a breath from by inhaling in front of them. I believe with all my heart that the only good thing that could come from you bringing him back is that I'll be able to kill him again. He is an absolute monster, and I spit on him and everything that he ever cared about. Why do you hate the Flute-Noses so much? Why would you want to harm so many people?
They were the ones who harmed Esposia. We lived in peace before they murdered Conroy in such a cowardly fashion. They are evil by nature, every last one of them. Believe me, Missy, I know.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You despicable murderer. I wonder what went so terribly wrong in your childhood. Did the other children not want to play with you? Did you have zits? Do you feel better now that you get to be the bully?
I'm warning you, girl. Don't make things worse for yourself.
Oh yeah. What are you going to do? Throw me in jail? You are nothing but a pathetic loser who has no friends and manipulates people's fears to inflame hatred. There's something about the Flute-Noses that you need to know.
Yes?
If you throw the Flute-Noses into the fountain, then the wind will disappear forever. Then you won't just have the deaths of the Flute-Noses weighing on your conscience, but the death of Esposia itself. The thing that bothers me the most about it is that I won't be around then to punch you in your big, fat, stupid face.
That's enough out of you!
Another thing I wanted to tell you about the Basilians.
Go on.
They are not real! Why can't you get that through your big, stupid head?
Don't you speak to me that way!
There's something about the Flute-Noses that you need to know.
Yes?
If you throw the Flute-Noses into the fountain, then the wind will disappear forever. Then you won't just have the deaths of the Flute-Noses weighing on your conscience, but the death of Asposia itself. The thing that bothers me the most about it is that I won't be around then to punch you in your big, fat, stupid face.
That's enough out of you!
So we've got a talking Conroy doll and a maniac in one room. This could get interesting.
What?
I said that's it. I'm not saying another word to you.
Believe me, my dear, I've canceled all my appointments this week just so that I can concentrate on our little talk. You're not getting out of here so easily. Am I a good leader? Sometimes at night, I wonder if I'm going down the wrong path.
Let's see what Conroy has to say about that.
A true leader must often make unpopular decisions. The more people that hate you, the more likely it is that you're a good ruler.
Yes, exactly. I need to pull myself together and swallow all my doubts. But I'll never be as attractive as him.
The gods don't care for mortal beauty. They will turn the beautiful to stone as quick as the ugly.
That's right. My physical appearance doesn't matter to the gods. All that matters is the purity of my soul. Don't worry. No matter how long it takes, I will bring you back. You know that I am your most humble servant.
True devotion shows itself when following through with morally conflicting decisions. Only when you follow in my footsteps can you say that you truly love Conroy.
I swear, I will prove my worthiness.
Hey, guard.
Hail, Emil.
He says you should let me go.
Okay. Huh, yeah, right. He didn't say that. I won't fall for that a sixth time.
I'll remember this. You're all on my list. Conroy, Emil, guard number 1544, guard number 1543, guard number 5893, my kindergarten teacher, Mr. Flower.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Are you my new cellmate? I'm Laura. Nice to meet you. So here's everything you need to know. The bottom bunk is mine, and we're out of toilet paper. Welcome to jail.
Thanks. What are you in for?
I helped to kill Conroy. You're welcome. And I take it you're part of the family?
Yeah. My little sister must be around here somewhere too.
Where did they capture you?
In Wollington. I helped Ocarino Bow III.
Ocarino? Oh my god, Robert! You found Robert! Where is he? Is he okay?
Well, he's alive. We actually wanted to escape with a cable car to the other side of Asposia, but then they found me.
Thank goodness he's alive. I could cry from happiness.
Funny you should say that. I could cry from fear. So you know Ocarino?
Yeah, we worked together to defeat Conroy and found you all at the Dynasty's palace.
What an honor to meet you.
The honor is all mine.
You are bafflingly beautiful. I mean...
I have to find him.
Okay, good luck. But I think that's going to be rather difficult.
Ha, no worries. Rather difficult is my middle name.
Complex and beautiful. Wow.
gotta do everything myself. Obo, how are you doing over there?
Laura! Oh, I thought they'd taken you away. I didn't hear any snoring the past 6 nights.
Yeah, I sleep standing on my head now, but only for the past 5 nights.
Do my ears deceive me? Is there someone else with you? There are 3 of you in there now.
2. This is Libretta.
Hello, Uncle Obo.
Oh, my precious niece. I'm so relieved to hear you're doing well.
I wouldn't exactly say well.
My poor child. Don't worry. Things will get better again. This insanity can't last forever. Oh, and do you all have bathrobes? They've never given me one. I'm definitely going to mention it in my review. In any case, it's nice to have 3 charming young people to keep me company now. The lack of entertainment here can drive one crazy.
How long have you been here, actually?
They captured me in the very beginning. I've been here for 4 years now.
Uncle Obo, 4 years ago, we were all still statues. Conroy didn't fall until 3 years ago.
That's what I said.
You don't like it here, do you?
This 86 Merlot isn't even room temperature. What are we? Animals? They'll definitely be hearing from me. You'd better believe that. I'm going to write them a very strongly worded letter. I've got 3 words for them. This stinks. Ugh, this food. I give it 2.5 out of 5 stars.
Why 2.5?
Because at least they have a vegetarian option.
Which one is that?
The mystery meat stew.
You seem to complain a lot. Do you really think it will help?
Of course it will. I'm even thinking of hitting them with the ultimate threat.
And what would that be?
That this will be the last time I ever visit this jail.
Okay, whatever helps you to get through the day. We'll talk again soon.
I certainly hope so.
You're welcome to borrow it. Just put it back when you're done.
I can't open it. Interesting.
Hey, you there!
Guard 1833 reporting for duty. What is it?
I'm hungry. What's on the menu today?
The usual. Frozen peas, mystery meat stew, and blue gelatin. Something slimy with tomatoes. And for dessert, pudding.
What kind of fruit?
Tapioca.
How are the peas today?
Frozen.
I'll have those.
Excellent choice.
1 order of frozen peas.
I don't feel like talking to him. No way I'm touching that. That's too far away. It looks like someone here really likes to eat peaches. I don't want to bother them. Can I blow something up with that? No? Then I don't want it. I think all cactuses look the same. Green and spiky. Like me. That could be useful. Libretta?
Yeah?
Is that paint on your apron or blood?
Oh, yeah, that's paint. I'm a bit of an artist.
So what subjects do you paint?
Flowers, landscapes, aspersions.
This one paint splash looks like a butterfly with a knife.
Beautiful and disturbing. Just like you.
We've got to get out of here. Will you run away with me?
Yes! 1,000 times yes! But I can't leave. My little sister is here somewhere and I can't just leave her alone. But you have to get away. You have to find the king.
As soon as I find Robert and we prove to Emil that the Flute-Noses are innocent, we'll come back for the rest of you. Your little sister, too. I won't let them throw you into the wind fountain. Don't worry, Libretta. Do you have any idea how I can get out of here?
You mean alive?
Preferably.
Not a clue.
So Robert is heading for the cable car station. I knew he had a plan. I have to find him.
You seem to like him a lot.
Of course. I mean, he's a total goofball, but he's also one of the best people that I know.
And you two are friends?
Honestly, I think we might be a couple at this point, but I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay. Good. Great. Cool. Cool.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Anytime. Thanks, but I'm not hungry right now.
So, Libretta?
Yes, Laura?
Thanks, Libretta.
Sure thing, Laura.
My arms are too short. Why? Hey, listen you.
I'm listening.
Cool cactus collection. I just have one question. Why?
Cacti are by far the most beautiful things in the world. Their shapes, their colors, their captivating delicateness that exist in perfect harmony with their dangerousness. You see that awesome poster? I got it out of Cactus today. It shows a lot of the variations of cacti, but unfortunately it's missing the most legendary cactus, the Blue Maurice.
What's so special about it?
Oh, I could stare at it the whole day. Cacti exist to be revered.
And that'd give me a chance to get away. A win-win situation.
Huh?
Nothing. So you're missing this Blue Maurice in your collection.
Yep, but there's only rumors and descriptions of it. There are no actual pictures. I'd do anything for a picture of the Blue Maurice. Anything. I would never tire of looking at it.
The blue maurice, huh? How would you recognize it?
It's pure spiky perfection. A perfect mix between the green labalina, the Billy Baba, and the donkey hoatia. It doesn't look anything like the stubby stinger, the little Jackson, or the Willy Wonker.
Good. Maybe I can find a picture of your little green friend. What would you say to that?
Really? I'm getting dizzy already just thinking about it.
And I'll have one less obstacle standing in the way of my freedom. They all look the same to me. Green and prickly.
What? Every cactus is unique. Their stems and their spines can be very wildly. Some have spines with flowers around them, while others are completely smooth.
Yeah. Were you also a prison guard for Conroy?
I thought after Conroy's defeat that I could finally become a professional cactus breeder. But then Emil came, and he was right.
About what?
I don't know anymore.
Do you actually enjoy locking people up?
It depends. Before this, I was the porter potty guard. I used to have to wash the stink off me every night. Now, I just try to wash off the guilt.
You call this a jail? It's practically a luxury hotel. Now, Conroy, he'd pretty much throw you into a tube. None of this wishy-washy 2 meals a day stuff. He left me hanging in a cage 50 feet above the ground for 2 weeks. Now that really felt like jail.
I'm sorry?
And now even the guard's apologizing. Haven't you ever had any training? I haven't been hit or spit on since I got here. Not a single time.
What's wrong with you?
Long story. I find it rather insulting that there's only one guard around here. I mean, I've been fighting the system for 18 years now, and I'm still not being taken seriously.
Excuse me, what?
Who do I have to kill around here to be thrown into the maximum security block?
As far as I know, there isn't any maximum security block.
Wow. You know, I really expected to be shown a bit more respect. You think you're finally the #1 enemy of the state, and then you get treated like this. I'd like to place an order. I'd like the mixed fruit.
We all want something.
Yeah, and I want my fruit. Do you want to make another enemy?
1 order of tapioca pudding.
The toilet pipe doesn't look sturdy. What am I supposed to do with that? That looks pretty.
Yeah, the elusive blue maurice is a mix between the green labalina, the Billy Baba, and the Donka Hotia.
So, Libretta?
Yes, Laura?
Can you also paint cactuses?
You mean, can I paint cacti?
Okay, I get it. You're smart.
Oh, thank you. You're smart too. I'd be happy to paint a cactus if you like. I'll need a few things though. some paper, the colours red, yellow, and blue. Oh, and something to use as a brush, of course.
Could you write that down for me?
Sure. Do you have a pen and paper?
Can you paint me a cactus now?
I would love to, but I'm afraid I don't have any paper on me. I need something to use as a brush. I'm missing the colour yellow. It's going to be tricky without red. I need a bit of blue. I can't paint with my hands chained up like this. Otherwise, I'd get started now. I could use one of those as a brush. If only my hands weren't chained up.
That's libretta.
Green is not a creative colour.
Okay, so what's your favorite color?
Blue. Blue is the warmest colour. Don't you think so, Laura?
No idea. I guess so.
Oh, okay.
So this is what counts here as mixed fruit.
Thanks, but I'm not hungry right now. I can't do anything with that yet. There's no room to paint anything on this page. Is that my neck roll pillow?
Yeah, don't worry about it. The toilet bowl is filled to the rim. I'd rather not flood my own cell. What's going on out there? The pipe is busted. That doesn't make much noise.
Great. Thanks.
Bursting with love. Interesting. That doesn't make much noise. Well, what are you doing here? I don't have anything to say to him. slippery peas and a stupid guard. That sounds like fun, but there's no time for it. That's too far away. No, I'd rather keep that. That doesn't make much noise. My arms are too short. It looks like someone here really likes to eat peaches. Now I just have to find a way to get my hands on that key. No way I'm touching that. No. No sweater in the world is going to hide that ugly. There's nothing more to be done here. I don't want to bother them. Hey, listen you.
I'm listening.
I'd like to place an order. I'll take the mystery meat stew with blue gelatin.
Sure. One order of mystery meat stew and blue gelatin.
Ooh, that's disgusting. There's no way I'm touching that stew. But the blue... Hey, the key can unlock your hand shackles. But unfortunately not the other chain.
Well, at least I can paint again. I could use one of those as a brush. You can keep the other one. I'm still missing something for the cactus painting. I can't paint the picture for you just yet.
Hey, listen you.
I'm listening.
I'd like to place an order. How's the tomato dish today?
As bad as it was yesterday. But enough curry powder makes it edible.
Okay, I'll take that.
One order of slimy tomato stuff.
Curry powder won't save everything.
I think I can paint with that. I'm still missing something for the cactus painting. I can't paint the picture for you just yet. I think I can paint with that. I'm still missing something for the cactus painting. I can't paint the picture for you just yet. The color is nice, but how am I supposed to paint with powder?
The neck pillow has done its duty. Uncle Obo?
I'm all ears.
Do you happen to have any paper or pencil or paints with you?
I have toilet paper.
Well, I guess that will have to do.
Toilet paper is like currency in here. And as you know...
You have to play to win it, yeah.
I didn't make the rules. So, today we'll be playing Knock Knock.
What is that?
An ancient dynasty game. One person knocks, and the other has to guess how many times.
That sounds,
Totally stupid. Yeah, I always lose.
The starting bet is 4 squares of toilet paper.
Damn, but we don't have any more. What could I use instead of toilet paper? Thank you for your help.
Always a pleasure.
Uncle Obo?
I'm all ears.
Thank you for your help.
Always a pleasure.
Can I bet with this?
Yes, that should work. All right, get ready. Come now, this is really easy.
3 times.
Correct, but you have to get it right 3 times in a row.
If I have to.
All right now, concentrate. So, how many times did I knock?
Twice.
You won! Here's your toilet paper.
But I only got it right twice.
Yes! You've gotten it correct 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
How about a rematch?
You know what? How about I just give you the Conroy Bible?
Oh, thank you. I used mine up a long time ago.
Take care, Uncle Obo.
Thanks. I think I can paint on this paper. I'm still missing something for the cactus painting. I can't paint the picture for you just yet. I think I can paint with that. Thanks. Now, I have everything that I need in order to paint. What is the cactus supposed to look like?
Well, its spines are... straight. And it has exactly... 4 flowers.
And how does the body look?
The body's kind of... Y-shaped.
Okay, almost done. How many spines does the cactus have?
The cactus has... 6 spines.
And what's its name?
Maurice.
All right, here's your cactus.
Ah, the blue Maurice. Finally, I'm going to hang it up immediately.
It. Okay, I think I'll take the cable car to Esposia Central first. If I don't find him there, I'll look for him in Old Aspia. That must have been what he meant by the other side of Esposia.
Fantastic. Now go, get out of here.
Thank you so much for your help. I'll get you out of here, I promise.
Good luck, Laura.
Thanks, Libretta. See you soon, promise.
Now, my dear, are you going to tell me where she's headed off to?
Yes. Where is my sister?
First, the information.
Laura and the king are on their way to Old Aspia.
Ha! The coward is hiding then. What a great king. Conroy would never run and hide.
Where is my sister?
She's just fine. I'll have you brought to her. You've done Esposia a great service, sweetheart.
Well, I had to ask 14 people, but at least I know now that I have to go to Old Aspia. This must be the right platform. That could be useful. Hi, I'm Robert. Your seat looks really comfortable.
Oh, hello, Robert. I'm Misterson. You smell good. Your scent reminds me of my dog, Charleston. It's like a mix of forest and fear. That reminds me of my home. Come a bit closer, let me smell you.
I, don't know if that's such a good idea.
Oh, come now, Robert. Just a little sniff. A little piece of home for good old Misterson.
What are you doing here anyway?
What I'm doing? I'm supposed to bring my friend Harold here to Woolington. But my cable car has been delayed. For 3 years now.
I repaired the cable car to Woolington. Well, sort of.
Oh. Damn. Now I have to travel again. I hate my job. I just want to go home.
So that's Harold?
Yes, well, that's what I named him. He's not mine. I'm supposed to bring him from Rootburg to Woolington. But the cable car to Woolington has been broken for the past 3 years.
He's pretty quiet,
I'm sure he'd love to sing, but being in captivity makes him sad. I can sense it because I feel the same way. Can I please smell you again?
You must have seen so much of the world.
That may be, but my home is the most beautiful place of all. That is, if I recall correctly, I haven't been there for quite some time. I can only vaguely remember how it smelled. Like the lemon trees in my wife's herb garden. My children always smell like candy. My son used to love caramel sugar sticks. And then there's the smell of my dreams.
What is your dream?
I always wanted to be a lumberjack. That sweet wood smell.
That sounds great.
Let's not talk about it anymore. It makes me too sad.
But if you want to quit, then you should just do it. I mean, isn't there anything else you'd rather do?
Oh, yes, I'd love to become a burly lumberjack. Just like my father was.
Why don't you just do that?
I'm lacking the motivation. I don't even know anymore what I'm missing in life.
It must be really hard not being able to go home.
Yes, that is. My wife has found somebody else. But I love her so much.
Oh, don't think like that. I'm sure your wife misses you terribly.
And my children. They probably wouldn't even recognize their father anymore.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want to make you cry. Is there anything I can do for you?
Can I sniff you?
No. Where is your home?
Home is where the heart is. And my heart is in Lower Pittsburgh. With my wife and my children and my dream of becoming a sexy lumberjack. But I don't want to talk about it.
Your bird doesn't look too happy.
Yes, he's a very complicated soul. Very sensitive. And it doesn't help that he's all caged up. I'm supposed to deliver him to some rich wool tycoon in Woolington. Then he'll probably be put into some other cage and I'll be given something else to deliver. Always the same and always without pause.
I'm sorry that you miss your family.
Yes. It gets even worse whenever I smell something that reminds me of them. My wife's lemon tree, her herb garden, my son's caramel sugar sticks, the sweet smell of wood.
Take care.
Smell you later.
Hey, hands off.
Hello, I'm Robert.
Bogo.
What's a bogo?
Bogo is a whistle hunter. He hunts pipe blowers and collects their ugly flute-like noses.
Bravo.
Why are you hunting Flute-Noses?
Bogo doesn't have a problem with Flute-Nose. Bogo has a problem with those dirty scumbags who killed the abbot, His Eminence Conroy. These muckbloods with their whistling noses. It's unnatural. Bogo hates whistling.
Why do you hate whistling?
Bogo used to have chronic tinnitus.
Oh,
Yeah, when Bogo hears whistling now, he flips out. Bogo can't think about anything else. He's very focused then, like very focused.
whenever you hear whistling,
Yeah, keep away from me with anything that whistles.
I didn't know you could make a career in flute-nose hunting.
Why didn't I think of that?
It's a lot more than that. It's a calling. Bogo's goal is to eliminate all pipe blowers.
How long have you been a flute-nose hunter?
Bogo's whole life. In his heart. But officially, Bogo wasn't a flute-nose hunter until 3 years ago. But Bogo was one of the first to join the Conroyalists. Now Bogo leads the official badass division.
So, what were you before?
A librarian.
Have you ever caught a flute-nose?
Yeah, sure. Well, not exactly. But I've seen one before. In a book, with pictures, and in photos, and also on a Wanna poster.
The ones hanging up everywhere?
Yep. Have you ever seen one?
Seen one? I am one.
Ha ha ha.
But how can you be sure that the flute-noses all enrage the gods with their songs? Couldn't that all just be rumors? I mean, there hasn't been any proof from a verified source that those occurrences ever really took place.
Bogo's mind is made up. Don't try to confuse Bogo with facts.
So you really just hate them because their whistling distracts you, right?
Bogo thinks that's enough reason to hate someone.
And what does it take to become a flute-nose hunter?
You need good instincts. Bogo can smell flute noses. Up to 1,000 miles away.
So, if a flute-nose were to be standing directly in front of you, talking to you,
Then that pipe blower would be pinned to the ground in seconds. Bogo would notice. Bogo is no idiot.
yeah. Am I interrupting your lunch break?
Yeah, obviously.
What are you eating there?
A good old root burger. The food that made Asposia great.
May I have a bite?
No, this is Bogo's burger. And only Bogo's burger. Bogo doesn't share.
Rude guy, this Bogo. The root burger looks delicious.
Yeah, but it's not. Bogo needs ketchup. But Bogo doesn't have any ketchup.
Maybe you just need to repair it.
The burger?
The ketchup dispenser.
Conroy never believed in dispensers.
Bogo.
Yeah. Beat it, kid.
The syringe is filled with puddle water. Hello? I would, like a ticket to Old Aspia, please.
Error code. Pistachio. 404.
It seems to be broken. Damn. Doesn't anything work around here?
Robert?
At least I'm hearing Laura's voice now instead of Conroy's.
Robert! Flute-Nose!
Laura? Laura, is that you?
Oh, no, not her.
Who the hell else would it be, you dork?
Oh, it is you.
Flute-Nose! I've missed you so much. I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, never mind. That can't be her.
Of course it's me.
Laura, where are you?
I traveled in some luggage and now I'm stuck in the stockroom.
Oh, Laura, I missed you so much.
I've missed you too, Flute-Nose. I really hoped I'd find you here.
How did you know where I was?
I met Libretta when they locked me up.
Is she okay?
Yeah, for now. We have to hurry and stop Emil before he throws all the Flute-Noses into the wind fountain. So, what's your plan?
We have to get to Old Aspia. I'll explain the rest to you then. I'm trying to get a ticket now, but the machine is broken.
I bet I can repair it from back here.
Great. But how are you going to get out and come with me? I'm not leaving without you.
Let me worry about that. We'll meet up in Old Aspia. Then you can tell me your plan. And then we'll save the world. Just like old times.
Yeah. Then I can finally hold you.
All right. And I'm going to give you a big fat kiss.
I've got to get that cable car ticket.
Feels pretty warm. Petting them isn't such a good idea. Take a break button. Ah, good. My carriage has arrived. Yeah, hello? So, I need help with this plug board, one that goes to an old ticket machine. Someone apparently broke it, and I need help to get it fixed. There's lots of, colorful plugs. If you can just tell me real quick what goes where, I'll be done in no time.
Hello, and thank you for calling the technical hotline. Unfortunately, all tech workers that could assist you are currently on vacation. But I am the medium, Mysteriosa. Perhaps I can help you.
Medium? I need technical assistance.
I sense great turmoil within you. Would you like to talk about it?
No, really, I just want to talk about this stupid plug board.
Ah, and now I'm sensing anger.
Yeah, I'm sensing it too.
Hold on. I'm receiving a message through my mystical paper shreds. Would you like to connect with the ever-flowing energy of the universe?
I just want to repair the damn plug board.
For that, you must first bring your soul into harmony with the 5 elements: river, soil, light, wind, and most mysterious of all, love.
Are you kidding me? Okay, so light?
I see a bright light. Hope that lights up the phosphos. It travels from the edge of the cylinder forest, a short distance southwest, only to lose itself there.
That doesn't make any sense!
Yes, the mysterious messages from beyond the veil can be quite...
No, you're what's not making sense.
I am a medium. I didn't choose to have this gift. The gift chose me.
Gift, yeah, sure. Okay, if you're so clairvoyant, then what's my name?
Laura.
Whoa. What river are you talking about?
The river that runs through your soul, of course.
Of course.
I see your soul. Your river of life emanates from the energy of the great infinity and settles quietly, playfully, into your lifeless chasm.
What chasm?
The lifeless one. That is you.
Where is this river? I feel like drowning myself in it. I'm hanging up now.
Talk to you later.
Oh, there's no way I'm calling again.
Oh, I think you will.
Hello, it's me again.
I know.
And what's with the wind?
I see your will.
You could see it all the way from upper to lower Esposia.
The soft breeze from the northeast delivers its breath of life far into the mountains.
All right, just stay calm. Now, what does that mean?
I don't know. I can only tell you what the shreds of paper reveal to me.
Shreds of paper?
Yes. I shredded the user manual, and now I have a wonderful method for reading the future.
Okay, so the soil. I take it you're going to start saying something ominous here.
I see your past.
And here we go.
Grounded in the rich soil of facts and reason, you are searching for your roots. but you cannot go back.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm afraid I cannot tell you that. You must figure it out for yourself.
But that's why I called tech support in the first place. All right, now I suppose you have something stupid to tell me about love.
I see into your heart. I see that a positive view will pay off.
But I only have negative views.
Well, just try it. It will pay off in the end. I sense that you're a tortured soul in need.
Bye. No, I'm done hiding. Whoever they were, they're long gone now. I can't fit through there. I bet that goes to the main room where Robert is. The tumble mouse could fit through there.
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia.
Hello. Security check. Show me your nose, please.
Oh, I didn't want to board. I just, wanted to look.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun with that.
I'd like to go to Old Aspia.
All right. If you could just show me your nose, please.
I mean, let's just say that I'd like to go to Old Aspia. Like, hypothetically?
You don't have to insult me. But if you want to go to Old Aspia, then the first thing you'll need is a ticket. And there has to be enough room for you in the cable car. And, of course, you'd have to check your feathered friend there as cargo in a standardized transport cage.
Where can I get a ticket?
From the ticket machine, but it's broken. Other than that, you can buy one at the counter. But it's only open every second Thursday of the month that starts with M, and then only for about 5 minutes. And it's not at this station, but on the other side of Asposia in a creepy cave in the woods that you can't get to by foot.
Okay, thanks. Is there still a seat available in the car?
Nope. There's just as many seats as there are passengers. I'm pretty sure that means there's no room left.
Can my pigeon just sit on my lap?
Then anyone could just sit on anyone's lap. You'll have to put your pigeon in a standardized transport cage if you want to take it with you.
So there's a nose check?
Well, not for everyone.
Who's not everyone?
The Conroyalists are allowed to come right through. I mean, if you can't trust them, then who can you trust?
And everyone else has to be checked.
Yeah, I mean, We're all the equal here, but they're equaler.
What do I need to do in order to go to...
You need it.
Okay then. Thanks.
Always at your service. Stop. Nose control.
Uh-oh. Okay then. Thanks. Experience the koala in its natural habitat. That sounds romantic. I'd like to go there with Laura as soon as this whole mess is over. There's lots of water dripping from it. Lemon-smelling water. I hope the herbs aren't burning. Hold still. That smells like lemon and herbs.
Bogo hears a whistle. Flute-Noses. Does Bogo have to come over there? Quit that whistling. That drives Bogo crazy. Area secured. Bogo saw no Flute-Nose. It was only a tea kettle. Bogo has everything under control. This reminds Bogo of the blood of his enemies. He should go wash it off.
Violence is not the answer. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia.
All animals must travel in standardized transport cages. Thank you for your understanding.
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia.
sucked up a piece of caramel candy.
Hello? I'd like a ticket to Old Aspia.
Ticket printing. Beep, oh, beep. There you go. Please take your change from the designated change slot. And remember to check your baggage.
Thanks, machine.
No problem, Robert.
Whoa. Hi, Mr. Sin.
Ah, yes, I thought I smelled you. Come a bit closer, Robert.
That's the type of guy I always warned you about, Robert.
No, thanks. I think I'll just stand here. So I take it you still need that transport cage?
The standardized transport cage TWD-1? Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I need one too.
You know what? When I quit my job, it's yours. Then this bird will be free, and I'll be free, and you'll have a cage.
That would be amazing.
Yes, but it's only wishful thinking.
Where is your home?
Home is where the heart is. And my heart is in Lower Pittsburgh. My wife and my children and my dream, but I don't...
I'm sorry that you miss your family.
Yes. It gets even worse whenever I smell something that reminds me of them. My wife's lemon tree, her herb garden, my son's caramel sugar sticks.
Goodbye.
Can I have a little goodbye sniff?
I don't think so. Definitely not.
I don't want to send that through the ventilation system. The radiator melted the caramel. That should be sticky enough that it won't be sucked up into the air vent. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hi, Mr. Sin.
Ah, yes,
That's the type of...
No. You should resign.
Oh, the smell of my home. I I'd love to, but I'm just not sure.
Do it. You really should. Then you'll be happy again.
More sense. Give me more.
Goodbye.
Can I have a little goodbye?
I don't... Oh, this is pretty confusing. Hello.
Hello. Nose check. Huh? A Conroyalist.
Good afternoon. May I inspect your security area?
Oh, of course. Mr. Bogo. Why didn't you just say so? Ed. Hail Emil.
Yeah. That's more than 7 ounces. Hold still.
Ah, it suddenly smells like lemon and herbs. That reminds me of my wife.
Do you smell something?
That smells like my house. Heavenly. That's it. I'm quitting this damn job. Home, here I come. And you, bird, you're free now.
I don't want any trouble.
All animals must travel in standardized transport cages. Thank you for your understanding.
Hey, Laura, I'm sending Peck over.
All right.
Peck, come here.
Peck, it's really you. My favorite pigeon in the whole wide world. It doesn't stick to anything anymore. It won't stick to anything anymore. The label is... Can't wait to get out of here. This place is depressing. Don't you dare. Don't worry, I won't leave without you. And? It's not responding, huh? Yep. There's already a box here for me. Can't wait to get out of here. This place is depressing.
I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not touch that. Hello? Are you a Conroyalist too?
Of course! Hail Conroy! Hail Emil!
So that means you don't like Flute-Noses.
I hate them from the very depths of my soul. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to concentrate on waiting for my cable car.
There seems to be a lot of Conroyalists traveling at the moment.
Yeah, well, someone has to keep the peace around here and round up all the Flute-Noses.
So why are you going to Old Aspia?
I'm going to visit my mother and do some sightseeing. Yep, that's it. Why are you asking so many questions? Do you want to see my seating reservation? I followed all the rules, even the restrictions on the permitted amount of liquid. And I've already been through the baggage check. Believe me, I've kept to the regulations.
Could I maybe have your spot in the car? I really urgently need to get to Old Aspia.
No! Do you not think a visit to my cousin isn't also urgent?
Didn't you say you wanted to visit your mother?
Yes. My mother and my cousin, of course. That's what I said. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to wait.
Is there anything I could do that would make you change your mind about that seat?
No! My goodness. If you really want to have a seat so badly, then you should have gotten here earlier. Like I did.
Why do they even have a baggage check here?
I'm sure they have their reasons. I followed all the regulations. I've even stuck to the maximum allowed liquid amount. I've seen others denied boarding access because they had too much, but I won't have that problem. I've done everything right. I'm a tax-paying explosion.
So they can ask to see your luggage at any time?
Of course. Whatever it takes to ensure the safety of exposure. But if they check, they'll find everything in order. Even the liquid limit is exactly correct. Not one drop more.
Well then, I guess you should get back to waiting.
Yes, but it won't be much longer. Old Aspir, here I come.
Bye.
Scramble!
Hello.
Can I help you?
In the name of the Conroyalists, urgent baggage check of suspicious individual needed. Search him.
Sir, yes, sir. Baggage check.
I followed the guidelines to a T.
Hey, you have too much liquid. I'm afraid you're not allowed to board.
What? No, I double-checked everything.
Please follow me to the security center.
Oh, that isn't necessary.
You're acting suspicious. Flute-Nose. I found a Flute-Nose. Come with me. Flute-Noses are to be taken to Upper Esposia. Official order. You're going to be dropped into the wind fountain.
No, please. I have a family.
Report. Flute-Nose discovered and taken care of. You've done the people of Esposia a great service.
Oh my God. What will happen to him? I demand that you release the Flute-Nose immediately.
No can do. My orders come from the top ranks. Unless you're not Emil, are you? No, Emil looks different.
What have I done?
I must admit, it pleases me that at least some of my teachings seem to have stuck with you. You've betrayed your own family. I'm glowing with pride.
No, not you again. I have to find the Wind Monk before all the Flute-Noses end up in the fountains.
Hold on. Do you have a ticket?
Of course.
Very well. Then you'll have to, anyway. Thank you for your understanding.
Now, off to old Aspia. Hopefully Laura and Peck will get there safely. Listen, I know that you're disappointed, but I've given this a lot of thought.
What are we supposed to do with the Wind Monk? Just look what their leadership has done for us so far. Why don't you just tell everyone who you are? You'd be a great king.
How would you know that? Conroy always said...
You wouldn't even be able to oversee an ant farm without it exploding in flames and riots on the second day.
But Conroy isn't here anymore. Listen, Flute-Nose. I know he was a monster to you, but you have to get his voice out of your head. Listen to me. You would be a great king. You are compassionate and smart in your own way and incredibly patient. I know you'd be perfect. Why can't you see that?
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. I'm your father.
No!
What?
Laura, I just can't. The only thing that I know for certain is that I just can't do that. If we can find the last wind monk, everything will be all right. He's prepared his whole life to take out this role. And Emil believes in the wind monks. We have a better chance at peace if we bring him someone that he'll listen to than if we try to give his power to a flute-nose. Laura? Was that an of understanding? We're still friends, right?
What is this place?
Whoever you are, you've reached Mama Dola. But right now, I'm at the bingo hall, making that money. Leave a message, dear, if that makes your soul rest easier. Mama Dola, out.
That was the woman from my vision. She's the one that told me that I had to find the last wind monk.
The bingo lady. Are you serious? Did she play the same message for you, or did she add your name at the end?
No, she knew exactly what she was talking about. We have to find her. If we find her, then we'll also find the last wind monk.
Okay. But can we agree, so that we have a plan B, that will also repair the Basilian and deliver it to Emil, just in case your mysterious voice recording lady turns out to be a dead end?
You have to trust me.
You don't even trust yourself. When Emil sees this metal monster, then he'll have to see the truth. Okay, it looks like it's just missing the start module. Once we have that, it'll be purring again like a tumble mouse in a mixer.
Oh. The stuffed animal was in the box. How cute.